Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'll be playing some more Crimson Desert, and the game has now been updated to version 1.06. So again, per abyss, the devs keep pumping out these updates in such a pace that I can barely keep up, but it's good to see that they're committed to perfecting the game or even taking community feedback on board. So I'm just going to go through the in-game settings that I'm using. So playing at a resolution of 3840 by 2160, using DLSS 4.0 just to make sure that DLSS ray reconstruction is active. Using DLSS quality, no frame generation this time, however it does work pretty well. I'm using, of course, ray reconstruction. And when it comes to the actual graphics, you can see I'm using cinematic high or maximum where possible, because the game is completely maxed out. The only thing I have disabled though under the accessibility is, I believe, just motion blur, blur intensity, depth of field, and chromatic aberration. But the game does give you those choices, you just have to look elsewhere for it. Now for me, the game's in a good place now. It's still a little bit noisy when it rains. That's probably my only real criticism about the presentation of the game, but other than that, it's come leaps and bounds since it first came out, especially when you're doing things like going to a smith to forge or improve a weapon. There always used to be a lot of noise when using ray reconstruction and maximum light quality when the smith would bang the hammer, but now that's been fixed. It's all nice and clean. Vegetation's cleaned up a lot as well. So massive improvements to the visuals. They've even improved the mesh quality, but they've now added some new features. One in particular is extraction. Now I've improved quite a lot of weapons with my cliff. Some I've regretted improving, and you now have a mechanism where you should be able to put those points or recover some of those materials and put them back into another weapon. So I'm going to give that a try today.
If you want something unique, just ask.
So you now have the extraction option. I'm just going to pop my OSD down so you guys can see. So I've got a few bits of armor I've been improving. Practically everything you've improved you can kind of change up now. I want to take away some stuff from the Sword of the Lord. I use a different sword now. So you can, I guess you can get it all the way back to level 1. So you can get it all the way back to the way it started. Now I don't know if you recover every single item or every single material you put into the weapon, but it sure gives you at least an opportunity to recover back some. As you can see, I got quite a lot back. I don't know if you get your abyss artifacts though. Let's have a look. I just want to see if you get that back as well.
Ready for your next job.
I'm just going to check my skills. Yeah, I got 3 abyss artifacts back from that, so that's actually pretty decent. So that's good. There's some more things I would like to use for the extraction on as well. There's a
and see what skill and fire can create.
few weapons and stuff I upgraded, which I now wish to put that into something different. So I'll go and keep my spear, but I would probably save this cloak. Get that back down to level 1. Put it into something else. And as you can see, there isn't any noise anymore when he's hitting that hammer. So now I should be able to upgrade
the master of the anvil stands
some of my other
you.
stuff. I'm gonna upgrade this sword. That's the sword you get from beating the crow boss. I prefer it than the one that I got for beating an earlier boss. And even upgrade it further, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, so that's at a good level now. I'm happy with that.
This forge has restored many fun. I want to hear all about what my work has seen out there.
So there's a few improvements to taming animals that 1.06 has brought. There's a lot of fixes they've made as well. For you guys who play at the 5K resolution, they've resolved the issue with that. They've done so much, it's unbelievable how quickly they've made all of these changes. So if you haven't started playing this game yet, now would be a very safe time to do so. They've got this option called night mode as well. It's meant to make the game's colors sharpness be a little bit more softer at night time. Now I personally just like my reshade that I'm using, and for those who are wondering why the colors are a little bit different than the stock, I'll show you the reshade I'm using. It's called Skytax Redux preset version 1.3. So you can get it from Nexus Mods. Give that a try if you wanna install that. It's definitely recommended. I'll put a link in the description or pinned comment. But you can see this game now is still resource hungry. My RTX 5090 is still drawing well over 500 watts at all times, but you're almost basically using path tracing at this point when you're using light quality at a maximum and you're using ray reconstruction. Okay, I'm just going to call my horse. But yeah, over 100 hours in now. I think I've just ended chapter 6. I just gotta go and meet up with the guys at the camp to start chapter 7. And I can pretty much get straight into it. But I'm trying to avoid that for now. I always like to do as many side missions as possible. But as you can see, the RTX 5090 barely keeping above 60 FPS. I want to race this guy because I've got a legendary mount now. And he's level 5, so maybe I'll have a chance of beating this guy. So let's give him a race.
Come, let us race to the House of Healing.
Maybe I can beat him now. I've got a faster horse. So I need to get in front of him first and foremost, so I can slow him down. He's just quick somehow, man. I don't know how he does it. He just keeps so much stamina and keeps a really good pace.
Me of sport. Do try and keep pace.
Still beat me. I don't know how he does it.
Would benefit from some practice.
Yeah, definitely would.
I look forward to future races.
Okay, there's a notice board over here. Maybe there's a job I can do. Let's go and check it out. Let me just turn off my lantern. I don't even know why that's on. Let's have a look at this. Seeking someone with an eye for style at a tailor shop or Calfade. Okay, maybe something we can do. What else is here? Tilda's poster. Looking for someone to help with Calfadian. Sure. Okay, so we have missions we can do now. I'm just going to check my journal. And let's see if we can help these guys out. Okay, so there's a mission where I have to go and defeat a Tambra sword. Now, I've never fought this person, but I'm intrigued to see how strong this person is, so let's go and check it out. Probably get some good gear for winning as well, so that works.
Run.
This is probably going to be a long journey, but we'll get there. Hopefully we're not getting too far away from the target. Sometimes it's best to stick to the main path. It usually leads you back to where you need to be going, but not all the time. Love the way you can just do that. It's just so much more convenient. Okay, looks like I finally made it here. There is a fast travel point, which is good, so I don't have to do this tedious travel again. Alright, looks like we have some potential hostiles. I'll deal with them though.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Bring it on.
I'll plant my banner in your body.
You got magic. That's interesting. Anyway, there's a boss for me to fight here, so I don't want to waste too much time on the minions. And you guys don't stand a chance.
And around we go again.
Rock, Nordman! Drothkern!
Bring it on.
Oh, Drothkern!
Somehow evaded that. Okay, this guy can barely stay in one place. Whoa. He was strong. Wasn't expecting that, but I can still come back. See if we can get him stunned. Almost got him stunned. Got you now. Oh, this guy is crazy strong. I wouldn't say I underestimated him, but there's definitely no pushover. Want to get him stunned again. Good fight. He gave me a little bit of a challenge there. That's a good thing about us spending all the time doing side missions. You just end up getting crazy strong. What's going on with this sarcophagus? What's going on here? I guess this is where you can re-challenge the boss anytime you want. Let's go and have a look around. Actually, there is something he left behind. Well, some of these guys did. Well, at least he stood around and watched me and his boss have a one-on-one. Didn't get involved. Okay, I think we're good. Grab a few more things so I can sell. And I'm out of here. Doesn't seem to be anything too interesting around here. Another bow here though. Might as well take that. See what's inside here. Put my lantern on. Oh, there's something down here.
I take no pleasure in this.
You guys actually think you can do something with me? Come on now. Okay, we cleared out this place. Maybe it was a sanctum or something. Okay, so you didn't actually get his weapon until you killed all of his little minions, but that's all been done now. And loot's been sent to the camp, so I'll take a look at that once I get back. But yeah, that's a quick look at Crimson Desert update 1.06, bringing some more changes. It wasn't a massive deal in my opinion, at least for me, but most of the changes are to do with taming. And obviously the extraction, a great addition, because sometimes you make mistakes with the weapons and gear that you invest in. And this is a nice way to kind of put things right. So that's pretty much it for me, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. And as always, thanks for watching.